give it a few minutes for people to come in. This is kind of an impromptu live stream, you know, but I think I should get my freaking licks in. Give it about 1 or 2 minutes for people to come in to acknowledge that I'm here. Now, hello YouTube. Hello McDowell. Hello Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. And I would like to welcome you to the second installment of Shaking Hands with Pork. Now, we're going to talk about Logan Paul, Andrew Tate, or the Tate brothers, the Tate family in this case. And many of the women in the manosphere, in who have basically been in contact with the manosphere, whether it be Ibmore, SYSBM, MGTOW, or the Red Pill. Now, first, we're going to start with Logan Paul. Let's start with Logan Paul. Logan Paul is just, again, like Sneako and Andrew Tate, are just another ops. Logan Paul made his money, I guess, from fighting or something, same as Andrew Tate. Logan Paul is now grifting off of people who are working income. And then we have Andrew Tate, or the Tate brothers, or the Tate family, doing the same thing. The only reason they're going after Logan Paul the way he is, the simple fact is, like, they're talking the same crap, but they're in competition with each other. They're talking the same crap, but they're in competition with each other. Let me explain to you. Their niche is basically getting as much money off of young, vulnerable people as they can. That's all it is. Grifting as much money off of young, vulnerable men, young, vulnerable boys. You know, they're talking the same thing, but in a different way with a different voice. Logan Paul's is literally projecting what he is on other people. Andrew Tate is basically insulting the people. Now I got a question for all of you Andrew Tate worshippers, for all you people that worship Andrew Tate, for all you people that basically have joined the Viper Academy, or the goddaggone, what's it called, Honey Badger, Viper, freaking Water Moccasin, Black Mamba, whatever it is. He claims that he came from poor upbringing, right? Poor upbringing. That he was so poor that the only thing that he ate was a bland dish. And maybe he mixed it with some beans, and the meat was a freaking thing. Right? That he had to create something and name it something to put flavor in it, right? That's crazy, isn't it? You were poor, but you look down on the working class. You're poor, but you look down on the working class. Typically, people that started their lives out as poor, started their lives out as having less, typically have respect for the working class, have respect for the working class citizen. Unless it's changed between him and me, it should be that. Sanitation workers, garbage still needs to be collected, otherwise it'll be piled bird freaking high. Right? Your plumbers. Still have to get out there and work. Otherwise, you would basically, it would look like the freaking 18th or 17th century, people pouring crap out of their freaking windows. And have some gunk farmer just picking it up. Hmm. Strange, isn't it? You call and he calls people who don't have a Bugatti Brokies. He's called the people of his academy Brokies, and that and in a way it's an intelligent marketing deal, intelligent recruiting deal for whatever freaking money he's going to get, because people are going to pay to not to be broke because they're so desperate because they want it quicker, they want it faster, you know, they want it cheaper, right? Well, quicker, faster, and I'll pay into it. It's nothing more than a pyramid scheme. Nothing more than a pyramid scheme, right? Now, is it more stable? Only time will tell. But pyramids have this amazing ability to collapse, you know, because there's nothing holding the center up. There's nothing holding the center up. Now, the government would have the pyramid scheme basically on a 2D scale, on a 2D scale. But pyramids typically are in 4 dimension, 3 dimensional, 4 dimensional. You've got to have things to build up to the pyramid. Otherwise, it's going to collapse. But dang it, now I'm getting off topic. But right now with the Tate brothers, the Tate family, all they're doing is the same thing as Logan Paul. They both got kicked off of freaking YouTube because of the crap they're spewing. Now let's talk about Sneako. Sneako. He's just another sorry individual of a pickup artist, but this time with a freaking with the goddamn freaking baby face, right? Now with the baby face. Congratulations. You're paying for the Joneses. You know, all of them people are rich. And everybody that is following them, everybody that is supporting their freaking classes, their organization is now Mr. and Mrs. or Mr. and Ms. Jones. I got a song for you. Me and Mrs. Jones. Congratulations. Hey, Billy the Goat. Grifting seems to be the new fashion these days. Yes, it is the new fashion these days. The back of the time there was a thing called yo-yos. That was a fad. That was a fashion thing. It was a fashion statement. People would have literally upgrades for the yo-yos, like especially the Yomegas and the Duncan butterflies. They would attach it with lights and heavier bearings, or so it spin faster, so it spin longer. But that's beside the point. These people have single-handedly turned millions of people around the world into Joneses, into the Jones family, the Joneses, because now they're trying to find out and pay attention to what's going on with the Tates, what's going on with. Give me 1 second. Basically, what it is like these people are now the Joneses. Congratulations. Congratulations. Uh, Chief Jones then bought a new 50, 60, 130,000 inch flat screen TV in 10 million HD 80p or some crap like that. Congratulations. So now you're going to basically buy a freaking gazillion watt, yada, 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 something of a fantasy world of a Flat screen TV. Congratulations, Mr. Jones. Congratulations, Ms. Jones. You are now the proud owner of debt. It's crazy, It's real daggone crazy. Yeah, but hey, what the? Not like I know anything. Oh, wait a second. Most of the people that are paying attention to the chief of Jones, to the chiefs of Joneses, still haven't got a house without having super chats. Most of the people who are paying the Joneses, the chief of Jones of Jonesland, are still people that haven't even gotten their lives started. That haven't even gotten their lives started. That's all they are, the chief of the Joneses, the chief of Jones staff. You're doing nothing but paying for their lifestyle. You're giving them their FU money. Good job. Good job. I couldn't have done it better myself. In fact, I wouldn't because I could have done it better myself, but I just didn't feel like doing it. I didn't feel like paying into something, absorbing in amounts of money into something that wasn't going to benefit me in the long run. Congratulations. You are now the Joneses. Aren't you so proud? Yeah, you don't speak Jones. Everyone hates the Joneses, but yet they want to be them. Exactly. If you want to be like the Joneses so badly, do things to benefit yourself and the people around you. People who are still around you. I'll mute this for a second. Basically, what I'm saying is the Joneses, the Jones clan, right? Excuse me while I go put more pellets into this smoker, to this grill. Alrighty, the pellets are right here. All right, ready, lift, and oh, I think. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A little more. All right, hardwood pellets. Say when. I know. Yep. Maybe I should use the plastic container to scoop it in. Yeah. Okay. Cup full. 10-4. Right. We should be good here. Alrighty. Good to go? Mm-hmm. 10-4.
Hmm. And there we go. Everything good? Alrighty. Okay. Hmm. It's got to stabilize a bit. Yep. Hmm. It's wrong. This is saying, and your phone's saying another thing. Right. Did I set it too high? Something ain't right. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. All right. Mm. So, you're just testing and see if it read the ambient air temperature. But yeah. Yeah, we're doing a slow roast, slow and slow. But for the most part, knowledge Andrew Tate is an actor. You know, he's an actor. Uh, Terrible actor, or actually not a terrible actor. A un an actor that's not involved in Hollywood, but an actor nonetheless. You know, an actor nonetheless. You know, his acting style is meant to cause shock value. Shock value. Hmm. What are the benefits of causing shock value? Well, benefits of causing shock value, it seems to be getting him paid. You know, it seems to be getting him paid. The next thing we want to talk about is how is just pearly things. Now, again, like I said in my last video, one of my other videos, is they are just using what they know to get paid. They're all getting paid. In fact, this deposit, they're all getting paid, just in a different way, just by different methods that they're using. Is just Pearly Things just using her wiles, her feminine wiles, and her feminine looks. You know, and the fact that she can get away with a lot more. You know, the fact that she could get away with a lot more. You remove the manosphere, you remove the freedom of speech in the manosphere, you remove anything that you remove the manosphere from the world. Just Pearly Things would go back to how she does things. You know, just Pearly Things, Roma Army, all of them will go back to their base nature. once the manosphere disappears. It is what it is. All of them will go back to their base nature, you know? And are they going to mean? And which brings me to the next topic. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I can be touched. I'm just waiting for it. I can be touched. I'm just waiting for it. Something that Andrew Tate or the Tate brothers and the Tate family have failed to understand. Oh, the Matrix got me. The Matrix got me. Okay. What do you? How's it look? Believable? $34 Oh, close enough. But it's like, hmm? Okay. Like, just basic. It's basic. It's just basic nature. Fascinating, isn't it? Like, oh, I can be touched. That's where I was at. I can be touched. I'm just waiting for it. And even so forth now, I can be touched. You know, I'm just waiting for it. I'm gonna get my turn. Just like everybody else. You know, I'm gonna get my turn. I'm gonna get my turn. My day in the gates of hell. But just like everybody else. But the next thing I want to say is why I always said that I am already dead. I said that I am already dead because, well, for the simple fact is, once I put my first MGTOW Red Pill video on YouTube, on Anchor, on any freaking platform, I was marked as dead. I was marked as dead. Because my voice is recognizable. My voice will always be recognizable. That is the reason why I was pretty much marked as dead. You know? That is why I say I'm already dead. I'm just waiting for it to be put in my casket. What is that? How am I dead? Now, I could get away with it. Like I said, I've basically had to come to grips with the fact that I'm already dead. second you put red pill content on your page, on your anything, you're marked. Now some people are not as marked as others. If you manage to graduate the red pill, MGTOW, getting you in according to the Matrix eyes, manage to find yourself a girlfriend, wife, you're still on the watch list, and you're still not you're on the mark, you're on the observe list. You know, you're on the observe list. Me, more than likely, I'm probably not gonna find a wife or girlfriend, or probably not gonna have kids. So it is what it is. And still got about a little over 100 videos till I'm at 1,000. You know, still about a little over 100 videos till I'm at 1,000. But I gotta get ready to get to the gym to give my body false hope that I actually give a fuck. I'd like to thank Billy Goat for showing up, Baron Yam, Silver Bullet, Corey Steele, and all the other people that were sitting back sitting back and listening and watching, listening to me cook a roast, a slow roast. This is Red Pill to Win, signing off.